This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Brings up second down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Dropping back. Ties it. The receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. He's got it in the open. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morton. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him. And as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance. And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive ride. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurrying to throw that time. The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They start with an RPO. Good pass to the right. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, they need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Back to pass. It's Isaac. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to... But it brings up a fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
One of those critical third down plays come up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Again, picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is in.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long. That one lands and bounces out of bounds.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Tailback takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here comes a handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Red Raiders line it up with first and goal. QB decides to keep it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Miami, 3.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. To throw, it's Isaac. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's third down for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back into the throw for the first down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Canes bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now.
That makes the score. Texas Tech 21, Miami 3.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Isaac. Grab by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. 1st down and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Spinning out of the tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Canes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Looking downfield. It's Isaac. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play now. 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack. Backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Jukes to get past a man. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively 1st half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on a positive 1st half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. And one takes it across the 30-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. Great move there. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the 2nd half.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that 1st down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. take a timeout while they check him out. The Red Raiders looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the route is on.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 6.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he's able to get the boot away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Isaac. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Canes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Woods. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the Canes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the 1st down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The Hurricanes will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Canes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
13.
Bringing it out, it's Morton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the Red Raiders keep the football on the move. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. It's a run to the left. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Except for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Offense facing 4th down. Number 11 on to punt it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down, and that will do it now for the third period. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And sack sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Durham. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Isaac. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Canes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Hurricanes are on the move here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And now to try here for the extra point.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And he's got it again. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They are pouring it on now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Isaac. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
That's reeled in. It's Powell.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the 1st and still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Point after, not quite through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offensive sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Ball handed off, and they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him! A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down play coming up for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Woods. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Scanning the field. It's Isaac. And he's hit just before the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Woods. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Bringing pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Blown coverage.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. For the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Handoff heading left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Sticking with the running game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. It's 4th down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. And here's the handoff. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.